Well, right, let's get on with this video. Alright, so a lot of you don't know that I make music on another channel called Kai Music Productions. If you didn't know, that's my nickname, Kai. And I wanted to try out making a song on my Minecraft channel. Maybe it'll be interesting. I don't know, it's just some dumb idea I had on this. Okay, you can't see the ideas, haha. This thing's here. Let me get rid of that. So there was a pretty good song. People like it. It's called Dirtless, but it's not popular at all. It's just a known song on my channel. It's called Dirtless, and here's the song. Gotta find it, come on. So it starts out with this cool electronic kit. If I just move my microphone a bit closer, you'll be able to hear me a bit better, I hope. Just want to make sure that it's good quality, okay? Got this nice little intro. You get into the beat. Now I'm only showing you the instrumental because if you want to listen to the official one, go ahead and check out on Spotify, Almost Gone, all caps, no space. That is the artist name, and yeah, my friend Noah, aka the singer, sings it. You can check that out. I even have the project file. Do I want to open it for you guys? Nah, I'm not gonna open it. But as you know, that's my song. It's my most proud song, I think. So I have quite a lot of stuff on my music side. I got lots of programs. If you check this out, I have this plugin called Easy Keys. And this is the most realistic piano software I have. This is what I use. It's gonna take a while to load, but I like to use the upright piano on the living room setting. I bring up the tone a bit and the detail. It's a piano. That's all you gotta know. So that's what realistic piano does. So I just wanted to show you guys. So I got this thing called this, whatever. And there is a bunch of stuff. If I just go like E major or something, you can literally just pick up a whole chord progression and drag it in. For example, here's one. I quite like that. It's pretty good. And you can change the note up. And that's my example of a chord progression. Now, I think I'm gonna be not creative in this video and just use this chord progression for the first part of my song. I'm imagining a guitar, to be honest, but it's probably a bad idea. So what I would do is I would go to guitars, kind of like this. That's a good one. I can just literally follow the chord progression like this. And then the cool thing about this is I can go into my plugins and I can find this thing. For example, it's got like a vinyl feeling. Oh, wobbles, weird. What I would like to do is add some delay, for example, or bring this down in the wet level. You can change the time to give it more of a groove. That's cool. You can make it ping pong. The space adds a lot. So we can add a feedback distortion. This does a lot of cool stuff. See? So I can put this down. So we got a cool guitar, like whatever. Could be better, to be honest. And what I think I should do is grab this so I can have more detail on my EQ. I'm gonna EQ out the bass frequencies because you don't want bass frequencies in your piano unless it's just the only thing in your mix. But typically, you want to get rid of the bass. And then also a little bit of a muddy sound in here. You bring it down just a little bit. And then you confiscate with that for bringing up the mid-highs. Now let's see how different that made it. See, I think it sounds better. It's more professional sounding. You can also add a compressor to your piano. I don't really know how to use the compressor really. I just do until it sounds good. I don't know what I'm doing. But the compressor stuff just makes it more loud basically. But it's not just bringing the whole thing up, it's squishing it down. So it's not going to hurt your ears. Now what I can do now, I can go and open up something like a drum VST, right? So this is good. We have programmed drums in. You don't have to go out your way miking a whole drum set, which would cost you thousands of dollars probably. Now we have these kind of cool stuff, and I'm gonna go with the Americana. So what Americana? The Americana drum kit. What that is? That's basically the type of drum kit you want for country. But hey, I'm not making country. I just like the sound of these drums. Watch. This is the kick drum. It's a very good kick drum in my opinion. It's the best one in the entire software. And then once the other things load, I can show you those sounds. Boop. I would definitely use it. Sounding very bad in my opinion, but if I put like a Soundgoodizer, it's kind of cheating, but Soundgoodizers really like to make these drums sound good. See, it already sounds really good. See, I think that sounds pretty cool. If we change this up a bit, I don't know. That's the same thing. What am I doing? And now I put some hi-hats over it. These are the hi-hats. Boom. Open hi-hat like that. I don't know if that sounds good really. And then we could also do this. We can make it faster and then make these ones a lower velocity so they sound more realistic. See, I think that sounds good. We can put like a crash cymbal to start it. We can copy the same thing over. Maybe we can change this one, to be honest. Well, it's clipping, guys. So in case it's clipping, you want to bring down the volume so it's not in the red. And then you want to limit it at that volume. And then gain it. And you also want to EQ your drums typically, so this is what the drum EQ looks like. I'm going to bring down the bass a bit. This is where the snare is hitting, about here. See? That's the exact frequency. If I turn it down, it's starting to sound a little bit different. And we unmute the mixer track. Maybe the guitar is a little bit too, it's a little bit too simple. What can I do to make it less simple? We can just go with that. Guitar needs a bit more work. So maybe we could put an amp on this guitar. So what we do is we go to here and here. And I'm gonna pull up this thing called Easy Mix. And in Easy Mix, there's a bunch of amps. When I wait for it to load, I'm gonna put it at the very top. I mean, that works, that works. Now, I'm going to pull up this thing called Modo Bass. Does work? We're just gonna pull up a bass. We just go to the lowest notes of the chord, which would be E, D sharp. Oh, we can't go that low, so what we're gonna do is we're going to make it 6 strings so we can have more space for the strings to go. How about we go up an octave? This is the bass line. There could be more added to it, honestly. And then we could put that note again. Maybe not. How about a slide? We can do a fake slide with this program, and what we do is we bring up the slide noise and the range. That is the baseline I made, bruh. Okay, we'll end it there. This is the baseline. Let's see how it goes. Now I'm going to do the same thing and put some easy mix on it. I'm going to select bass this time. This one has an amp, that's pretty cool. I mean, this one has chorus on it. So I'm going to tone down the bass and bring up the stuff. So what I can do is I can make a high shelf and then bring up the rest of it. It sounds too empty. This sounds better, but I think I can add a pad in the background. And I'm going to click on a pad. Let's do a basic pad. No. Sure. Let's put another. I'm gonna turn this down. This guitar is not working for me anymore. It's good by itself though. Maybe that's cool. I don't know what else to do, guys. Okay. I can't do too much or else you guys will get bored, you know the idea, because it's just gonna get too much into detail. So I'm gonna save this project and just call it YT, okay? And I'm gonna show you some stuff. Be aware that I like to put my tambourine in my songs. This tambourine is the very tambourine here in Dirtless. And if I played it right now, it would be so loud. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Is this what you imagined? It's so loud, and I'm very far away from the microphone. If I was right next to the microphone, you know how loud. Okay. Uh-oh. No. FL Studio, why do you do this? Has it loaded? It's loaded. Let's go. Only the electric one's working right now, but I can show it. And then this is the other thing. Are they working? This is what it sounds like. So I'm going to regret showing this, but I'm going to show you guys my backing vocals. Oh boy. I know there's another place beyond the horizon, but I know that it will take too long to get there. Most of the time, that's just how life is. Trying to find another place beyond the horizon. No, there's another place beyond the horizon, but I know that it will take too long to get there. Most of the time, that's just how life is. Trying to find another place beyond the horizon. Trying to find another place beyond the horizon. If you don't know, the reason why it goes hurrah is because he does this thing. And that's why I can't do that, so it's just hurrah. And yeah, that's my vocals. I'm gonna show the actual part now. I know there's another place beyond the horizon, but I know that it will take too long to get there. Most of the time, that's just how life is. Trying to find another place beyond the horizon. No, there's another place beyond the horizon, but I know that it will take too long to get there. And most of the time, that's just how life is. Trying to find another place beyond the horizon. On the horizon, trying to find another place beyond the horizon. On the horizon, trying to find another place beyond the horizon. And there you go. I know. You can hear me. I'm like, I know there's another place beyond the horizon. Yep, and that's gonna wrap up this video. Guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, crush that bell, join the Discord if you haven't. Also, follow me on Twitter, and there are channel memberships, so if you want to support me, you can. And FL just crashed. Oh my god. I guess that's gonna wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.